Hey, Livy, this is me, Elmarie, your life purpose and communication coach. And today has been a day full of the question of why. And so I'm asking myself, why haven't I made a full YouTube video in a long time? And I came up with all of the excuses. I don't have the equipment. I don't have the background. I don't have this. I don't have that. I didn't do my makeup today. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? And so I'm just pushing play because I'm tired of the excuses holding me back from the people that I'm supposed to touch, right? The people that I'm supposed to connect with, the avenues that are readily available and free to use to get the message that God wants His creation to have. So here we are. We're pushing play, and we're just going to be talking about the question of why. Once we really understand the reason why we do things, say things, think the way we do, dress the way we do, act the way we do, we can really even go deeper into that and make it more intentional, or maybe we need to make some changes. Every time we ask why, it's not because we need to make changes. We just need to know our motives. Let's think of the motive behind the things that we do. I am a word nerd, so I'm about to look up the actual word motive and give you a definition for it. Like I said, I just pushed play and I went to talking. So you're getting the raw deal right here, right now. Is like you're looking at a YouTube live without an audience. Absolutely bananas. But I'm gonna keep it short. But I'm gonna look up the word definition of motives, because that is the reason that we ask the word why. Motive. Okay, so the definition of the word motive: something that causes a person to act in a certain way, to do a certain thing, or the incentive. Um, or the other definition is the goal or object of a person's actions. So a lot of times we do things, we say things, we connect with people, we connect with brands online. We do these things, and we should be asking ourselves why. Why are you spending your money where you're spending it? Why are you dressing the way you do? Why are you talking the way you do? Is it because of outside influences? We can be influenced to do wrong. We can be influenced to do right. The influences that we have may not be the best for us. And then take into accountability yourself. Who are you? What do you want? Why do I have to be influenced to do something? Why can't I just have a mind of my own to do what I do because it's what I do? Not because somebody told me that it was cool, or somebody told me that this was the next biggest trend. Not because I want to do what everybody else is doing, but because I want to be myself. That is my why on a lot of different things. So my why about not making videos, using that as an example, it turns into a lot of excuses sometimes. So when you keep asking why haven't I made videos? Because I didn't have the right equipment. Well, why do you feel like you have to have a certain equipment? Because I see videos that I like and the aesthetics that they have, and I want to do that. I want to have a certain look for my brand. Well, why do you want a certain look for my brand? Because I am a recovering perfectionist. There it is, folks. That is the root of the problem. I am a recovering perfectionist, and I feel like I have to have everything perfect before I can put it out, when it's not really about the aesthetics. Yes, I want you to sit here and listen to the video and watch it, and I want you to gain all of the knowledge that I'm giving you. However, it's not about the aesthetics. It's about what the message is bringing. Yes, you need a certain aesthetic to make sure that you capture people. But I feel like my dream board back there, my old school balloon lamp, and that you see, that's enough. That is enough to hopefully capture you guys' attention, and the message, the title of why. Ask the question why. Why are you doing the things that you're doing? Bring it back to yourself. Really, really dig into why you're doing those things. Why are you making certain decisions? Why are you at that particular job? Why did you create that particular business? Why did you switch from a job to a business? And why are you staying at a job that you may not like? Do you have to go to a business? No. Um, why am I here? Um, Ask the question why, and really dig into those things. And not, I don't want you to do it out of a gloom and doom type of thing. I don't want you to find all the negativity in it. I want you to pull out the root reason, the core reason of why you're doing what you're doing. And if it's something productive, if it's helping you become your best self, then continue to do it. If it's not, if it's destructive, if it's causing obstacles to get in your way to where you really want to be in your life, stop doing it. Make some changes. If it's just something like sometimes it causes greatness, sometimes it doesn't, then adjust those things to where you are in the lane that you're supposed to be in the actions and the decisions that you're making in life. Continue to ask those why every day. Every day there's going to be something that you need to ask yourself why, till you get to the point of the why gets to the root so quickly that you can be like, yes, continue. Like in the snap, yes, that works. I'm gonna continue to do that, because you're getting down to the why gets down to the who of you. Who am I? Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because these are my beliefs. I'm doing this because this is my standard. I'm doing this because this is my purpose in life. I'm doing this because I've been through these other patterns before and they didn't work, so I had to change to do something else. Or why are you doing this when you know these patterns don't work for you? When you know the way that the strategy that you're using does not bring you anything fruitful, but it actually destroys you and where you are in life. So why are you doing it? And why are you here so long? Why are you in this cycle so long? Why? So those are the key things. The key question to ask yourself why. And it's just a way of communicating with yourself, and then when you start understanding the how to ask the question why, you'll be able to ask that of your children, of your teammates on your job, the people that you work with, and the people that you're teaming up with to create something amazing. You'll be able to insert the question of why into those conversations that you have, into the communication that you have with others. And it's not like, why are you doing that, or why are you saying that? Really hone into the tone, the motive behind the question of why, even, so that you can get to those root issues and those root accomplishments and those root victories, because that's what we really want to really hone into. So when you ask the question of why, make sure you listen to the answer, and make sure that you continue to ask. I know that I've worked with a lot of children. Children are my purpose. And they ask why 28 million thousand trillion times. We need to become childlike in that aspect until we get to the core answer of why we are who we are, why we do what we do, why we behave the way that we behave, and why we communicate the way that we communicate. Not just to others, but to ourselves. That's huge. And we'll talk about that in another video. But thank you, Lovey, for tuning in. Thank you so much. There are going to be more videos coming out soon, because I'm taking out the excuses and I'm giving you guys what God has given me to share with others. So stay tuned. If anything that you want to talk about, let's discuss. Send me a message. ElMaricePlace.com, ElMaricePlace on all social media. I look forward to speaking with you there. All right. Toodles.